Yo, chosen vessels, what is the deal? How y'all feeling? Hopefully fired up. I'm feeling good. Everybody, hit that like button, hit that share button, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button. Because we having a stress-free day today. Don't matter. I ain't stressing at all. I'm having a good day, and I hope you are too. Your haters are going to want to keep bringing up your past because they see you bypassed it, and they don't want you to, okay? Your haters don't want you to get past your past. If people could keep bringing up your past, they can keep bringing you back to that past state of mind. The reason why they bring up your past is because they see you got past it. They see you got past your past and left it in the past. So what they have to do is so you don't feel so you're not better than them, because for whatever reason, when you become better than yourself and you overcome your past experiences, people feel like you're better than them. So when you overcome your past, when people feel that you're better than them, when they feel threatened, they're going to have to constantly keep bringing up your past, keep constantly bringing up your failures, keep constantly bringing up you used to do this when you were little, you did that, and it's never positive stuff. Remember how you weren't good at this, remember how you were terrible at that, or remember how this didn't go right, remember you used to date this person and that whole relationship failed. It's like they have to keep you got a whole new relationship now. They trying to speak negative on your new relationship. They trying to speak negative on the new stuff you got going on. Trying to keep you focused and stuck in the past. Because they know if they can keep you focused and stuck in the past, they'll keep you stuck in that same mindset, so you'll attract the same negative stuff that you used to deal with. And then when they see the same things happening to you and the same things occurring in your life, they can sit back and laugh and sit back and talk and joke and giggle and gossip amongst themselves. We got him back in that same place. We got him right back where we want him. Look at you, Mr. Big Shot, right back where you belong. And it's all a power trip. People see that you're leveling up. They see that you're self-improving. They see that you used to have a negative mindset. Now you got a positive one. So now they're talking about all putting curses on you, putting spells on you, putting spells on your mind, trying to put you back in that same mindset, trying to get you to think negatively. They want you to have a negative outlook on life. Maybe they want you to be racist. Maybe they want you to hate this group or hate that group, but you don't want to hate that group. You don't want to have any hate towards anybody. You don't want to have any negative thoughts. You don't want to look at one group as lesser than another group. Once people see you elevate, once people see that you used to feel this type of way about that, or you used to have type feelings like that, or maybe you got over anger, or maybe you got over substance abuse, or whatever you got over. When people are trying to tear you down and when people don't want you to be better than who you were yesterday, they're going to constantly bring up your past when they see that you've bypassed it. They're not going to let you get over that past. They're not going to let you get over those past mistakes. They don't want you to get over that hump. They don't want you to move forward in life. They want you to stay stuck and stay stuck on the same thoughts and continue to have the same mental patterns and continue to have the same mental blocks. That's what they want. They don't want you to move forward and think something different. They want you to keep thinking the same old thoughts that keep on producing the same old results. That's what they would like. They don't want you to see a brighter future. They don't want you to see better days. They want to keep you stuck in that same mindset of misery, of lack, of misfortune, of bad luck, and they will keep that they'll be real slick with it. You'll just be sitting around having a conversation, think you're having a good time. As soon as they see you enjoy yourself or feeling good, boom, they got to bring up something from your past they want to change the look on your face. They want to change your aura. They want to change how you're feeling that day. And they will use your past as a weapon. That's why you have to be careful what you tell certain people. Don't tell people if people don't know about your past, don't bring it up. No matter what you're talking about, no matter what people are trying to relate to you with, no matter what people, don't bring up your past if you don't want it used against you. Don't tell people your past if you don't want it used against you. And if you're around people who know you, who are bringing up your past, and it's making your spirit feel uncomfortable, it's making you feel like you should leave, it's making you feel like you shouldn't be around them, that you should leave and you shouldn't be around them, because these people are making you feel uncomfortable on purpose, and they don't care. They will talk. They will bring up the worst things. They don't care how it makes you feel, as long as they could put you down and they get to feel better than you because they brought up your past, and they will use that as a tool, as a technique to send fiery darts at you. Like, hey, I know you're feeling good. I know you got this new job. I know you got this new life. Look like you're improving. Look like you're leaving that old self behind. Remember your old self? Remember all those negative things you used to do? Remember all that stuff you had to overcome? They don't want you to live it down. They don't want you to get over it. They see that you've gotten over it. They see how you handle it, and you handled it a lot better than they would. The life that you would live, the things that you went through, if people had to go through them, they would never live it down. They'd never get past it. And that's another thing, because you were strong enough to get over it. You were strong enough to get through it. They would have never gotten through those things. They didn't have the strength to get through those things. They may act like it, but if something like that happened to them, they wouldn't have been able to handle it. They don't know what they would have done. And that's why God chose you, because he knows he knows what you're going to do before you do it. He knew you when you were in the womb. He knew you before anybody knew you, because he created you. So with that being said, he knows how strong you are. And he made you to go through those things. He made you to get over those hurdles, those trials, those tribulations. He put you through that as a test. And the fact that you got over it and got past it, all they could do is bring it up. Hey, remember you went through this? All they could do is bring it up, try to bring you down. But they don't know it already made you strong. And every time they bring it up, all it does is add to your strength. All it does is make you stronger. All it does is make you more powerful. Because you're like, yeah, I do remember that. I remember when they do bring it up, like, yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I got over it too. And now it's no longer a problem or issue in my life. Make sure you add that when people bring up things in your past, like, hey, remember this, remember that. Like, yeah, I do remember that. And I don't do it anymore. And I got over that. And I'm stronger now. And they're gonna look at you crazy, and they're gonna be sitting there with their mouth closed. They're gonna be like, oh, there you go, always think somebody's out to get you, or oh, there you go, being weak and sensitive. But it's like, how am I being weak and sensitive when you're bringing up my past and trying to put me down? I'm not being weak and sensitive. I'm calling you out on something weird that you're doing, and because I called you out on it, you have to gaslight me on it and try to confuse me. It made me doubt and question my reality and question what's happening right now, when I can see as clear as day what's going on and what's happening. You're bringing up my past to try to put me down and try to make me feel inferior, because when I come around you, you're the one that feels inferior. So you have to do things like bring up my past. And when people keep bringing up your past, and it's not good things, it's not things that you're proud of, it's like, what? Why are you talking about that? It's because they don't want you to feel good about yourself. It's something in you that doesn't make them feel good, so they have to do something that doesn't make you feel good. It's polarity. It's polarity. It's like you're up, they're down, you're up. And it's like, you don't want them to be down. If they could be up and you be up at the same time, you would love for that. But it's not the way they work. It's not the way it goes. They're literally feeling down and feeling slighted, and feeling like you got them beat when you're feeling better. And it's called leveling. They have to level out the situation. So they'll use bringing up your past as a technique to level you out, to level the playing field, to level the energy, because your energy is higher than theirs. So what they'll do is bring up your past, bring up something negative to lower that vibe, to lower that high vibrational spirit that you have, to bring it all the way down to where they're at, or if not beneath them or underneath them. So keep an eye out. Make sure people aren't bringing up your past. If people do bring up your past, make sure you let them know. But like, yes, I do remember that. And you also remember how strong I was to get through that and get over that. Make sure you say that to them every time, because that way you're going to transfer that fear and that uncertainty and that anxiety back into them, because they're going to say, yeah, you remember that? Because they're trying to bring you back to a weaker mindset. They're trying to bring you back to a point and make you remember a time where you were weak. So all what you have to do is bring yourself back to the time and remember when you were strong, and be like, yes, I do, but I got over that, and I'm stronger because of that. I didn't let that bring me down. I didn't let that break my spirit. I didn't let that break my heart. I didn't let that stop me, because as you can see, I'm still going, and I'm still here, and I'm still swinging. You understand? Ain't nobody putting me out. Nobody is going to stop me from getting what I want, or stop me from living the life that I want. Whether they bring up my past, whether they know something negative about me and try to hold that against me or use that against me. No, I'm too strong for that, and I have too much God in my life for that. And I'm not going to allow those things to bother me, and you shouldn't either. So take heed to this message. Don't let people bring up your don't when people bring up your past, don't let it bother you. Know that your past is the past. You bypassed it. God got you through it, and you're stronger than your past, and you're stronger than anybody who tries to bring up your past and use it as a tactic to try to level you. So take heed to this message. I'm glad I got to share it with you. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and to anybody out there saying that DruTube's not bringing the real and we're not putting videos out to help people, shame on you. And don't try to bring other people's channels down because you may not be working on your channel. What you need to do is work on your channel and not try to bring other channels down because you see other channels putting in work. And I'm only putting in work because I love God and I love good and I'm bringing people to God. And that is nothing like that. That puts my spirit at ease when I get to help somebody that's going through what I'm going through, and I get to put out something that's in my mind to help somebody else's mind relax. There's nothing like that. And I will not let anybody tell me I'm faking that, because I'm definitely not. So I saw something earlier on somebody else's channel that got me, that when I saw it, I was just like, and I looked at their channel and I was just like, oh, okay, this person uploads maybe once every couple months. So they're not putting in work on their channel. And I mean, if you're not putting in work, you can't be upset at other people putting in work. But that's another video for another topic. Stay on a positive tip, as we talked about in this video. And like I said, don't let people bring up your past, because they're only doing it to try to hurt you, to try to bring your spirit down. And you're too strong for that. So keep staying prayed up, keep talking to God, keep God first, keep putting Jesus first. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching it from the beginning to the end. Thank you for sharing it with a friend. Hit the comment section with a V and press that like button for me and share it, please. Have a great day.